For years, Singapore had been one of those places that I had ever only seen in videos and travel documentaries. Today, the journey has officially begun from Edmonton, Alberta.
En direct, il est interdit de fumer, d'utiliser des cigarettes électroniques ou de consommer son propre alcool à bord.
Your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival.
Les appareils électroniques portatifs doivent être réglés.
With my bags packed and the camera ready, I boarded my first flight to Vancouver, the beginning of a journey that would eventually take me halfway around the world. A country known for incredible airport and stunning skylines, diverse culture, and reputation as one of the cleanest cities in the world. This time, I wasn't just watching someone else's adventure, I was officially about to experience it myself. The aircraft climbed above Alberta and was into the clouds. The landscape slowly transformed. Before long, the Rocky Mountains appeared beneath us, the stretching across the horizon with snow capped peaks and endless valleys. Even from thousands of feet above, the view was really unforgettable. Somewhere over those mountains, I realized this wasn't simply about reaching Singapore, it was embracing the experience, conversations, and unexpected moments that make travel truly memorable. As we began our descent, the landscape below started to change once again. The mountains slowly gave way to the coastline, rivers, and the city that would become our gateway to Asia. Vancouver is consistently ranked as one of the world's most livable cities, known for its unique combination of modern urban life and the spectacular natural surroundings. Within a short drive, you can find snow capped mountains, sandy beaches, dense forest, and a vibrant downtown, all in same city. It was around the evening, looking down for the aircraft. It was easy why so many filmmakers choose this city. The surrounding Pacific Ocean, the Fraser River, and the North Shore Mountains. Our destination today was not Vancouver itself, but this airport plays an important role for travelers heading across the Pacific. Vancouver International Airport, or also why we are, why we are, is one of Canada's busiest international gateways, connecting North America with destinations throughout Asia, Europe. We are almost heading to board our long journey to Singapore, covering nearly 13,000 kilometers from Canada to Singapore is not just a long journey. It was a transition between two different parts of the world, different cultures, different climates, different rhythms of life. And somewhere over the Pacific Ocean, time completely stopped making sense. Was it breakfast? Was it dinner? Honestly, I had no idea anymore. And then, after nearly a day of traveling, the captain finally made an announcement we had all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now begun our descent into Singapore. You are looking at me finding a spot to give a on camera experience from the journey from Canada to Singapore. The real adventure was about to begin. Hello everyone, welcome back to this video. Today we are already in Singapore. I landed at 5 o'clock, now it's almost 6 o'clock. I just browsed a little bit and then I started around 4 o'clock back in Edmonton. I boarded the plane around 4 and it took me 25 minutes from there, and then I landed in Vancouver. And there the transit time was 5 hours. It's kind of sucks, but I was watching movies, 3 movies almost. And again I boarded Air Canada from Vancouver to Singapore. It's 16 hours of travel. It's kind of headache. It's a lot of time, and it took me 30 minutes from deboarding the plane until collecting the baggages. And the caveat is, it took me only 5 minutes to finish the immigration. Immigration is an automation process. There is no human involved in the process. It's just me interacting with the machine. Just scan the passport and then scan the visa. That's it. I don't even scan my visa. There was a machine that's scanning my face and then my right hand thumb finger. That's it. There is a 2-stage verification process. It's like a lane. They have many lanes across in the immigration. There is no officer sitting in there, just an emission. That's it. And whoever coming to Singapore, they have to do a Singapore arrival card, which is open 3 days before your arrival. And they do have one booth here. It's kiosk, in which you can do that as well. But it is better and advisable to do that 3 days before that. I did it 3 days ago, and I didn't do anything at the port of entry. That spot stumbled me. Within 5 minutes I finished my immigration, and then I collected my baggage. I waited for 5 to 10 minutes. That's it. And we are going to explore Jewel in a bit. I'll be going there. In Vancouver Airport, there wasn't much to explore. There are only few spots. I can add those pictures in this video so that you know. And then Edmonton it's nothing. It's basically airport with usual functionalities. But as everyone knows, here there are a lot of things to explore in Singapore's airport. And when I arrived in Singapore's airport, it was around 4:30, right? So there wasn't any much crowd. So it was so pleasant experience, and the 3D waterfalls, I just saw that. It was amazing. They actually created the environment in a way that it looks, you feel the nature of it, but it is actually 3D, and then the sound effects it's all technology. It's nothing real, but it makes it looks like real. That's what something that attracted me a lot. I don't know what else in the airport, but I will go and check them out for sure. I will continue this video along the way. Let's get started. The moment I said, let's get started, Changi Airport wasted absolutely no time showing me what makes it one of the world's most celebrated airports. Right in the middle of Terminal 2 stood what looked like a massive waterfall flowing through the building. Yes, the one that you're seeing, the feeling that you got, exactly what I got the moment that I saw in front of the waterfall. This is the waterfall, a spectacular digital installation surrounded by a lush vertical greenery, standing approximately 17 meters tall and 14 meters wide. It combines high-resolution LED technology, immersive visuals and sound effects to create illusion and real cascading waterfall. And this was only the first attraction I experienced after arriving in Singapore. Honestly, I had only just arrived, and Changi was already making me stop every few meters to pull out my camera. But the attraction I had been waiting to see the most was still ahead. To get there, I hopped to one of the Changi's complimentary Skytrains. The fully automated Skytrain connects terminals 1, 2, and 3, allowing millions of passengers to move effortlessly around one of the world's busiest international airports. This short ride offers something special. As the train approaches Jewel, you are treated to very first glimpse of one of Singapore's most iconic attractions. It's almost as if the airport is giving you a small preview before revealing the main event. As the Skytrain quietly glided forward, I could feel the excitement filling. With every step, the excitement grew a little more. The little waterfall on my left side and the little displays that I see on my way grew my curiosity more. Then the entrance came finally into view. On my left, the Jewel entrance. A glass bridge connects Terminal 1 directly to Jewel, and even before stepping inside, I caught my first glimpse of its incredible glass and steel dome rising into the sky. From the outside alone, it looked more like a futuristic greenhouse than a part of an airport. At that point, my curiosity was through the roof. I do seen the places countless times in travel videos and photographies, but standing there in person was completely different feeling. Crossing the bridge into Jewel, the atmosphere changed almost instantly. The busy airport terminals slowly faded behind me, replaced by lavish greenery, peaceful walking paths in front of me, and the sound of nature. Anything can replace this. What makes Jewel so special is not just the famous waterfall at its center. The entire complex has been designed to bring nature indoors, creating a space where travelers can come, slow down, relax, simply enjoy the surroundings before or after a flight. As I wandered through the gardens, I noticed butterflies, colorful plants, what you're seeing on the screen, and beautifully designed spaces around every corner. Everywhere I looked, there was something inviting me to stop for just another photo, or maybe 10 more. Even now and then, I caught a small glimpse of famous rain vortex through trees, just enough to build the excitement, but not enough to reveal the whole picture. I can't wait to see it in person, but then I remembered something. It was only around 7 o'clock in the morning. The rain vortex does not begin flowing until later in the morning. So for now, the giant waterfall everyone comes to see was completely still. If anything, it made me appreciate the incredible architecture even more. Standing beneath this enormous dome, surrounded by thousands of plants and nature light, I finally understood why Jewel is considered far more than just another airport attraction. And then it was finally time to walk through the center. This place inviting you to an environment where you can come, meditate, retrospect yourself. The waterfall hadn't started flowing yet, but strangely, I did not feel disappointed. In fact, I think I experienced something many visitors never get to see. Before the crowds arrive, before the cameras fill the walkways, before the famous waterfall comes to life, Joel has a completely different personality. It feels calm, it feels peaceful, it feels almost meditative. As I slowly wandered around the rain vortex, something unexpected happened. I stopped thinking about the waterfall. Instead, I started noticing everything around it. And gentle meditation music echoed throughout the entire space. It wasn't loud or dramatic, it was subtle, almost as if the building itself was inviting everyone to slow down. And the Skytrain crashing over on the dome was another exciting part. Standing there, I completely forgot that I was inside an airport. And then, without any warning, the silence disappeared. A deep roar echoed throughout the entire dome, and within seconds, millions of liters of water came rushing down from the center of the roof. This was the moment everyone had been waiting for. Standing nearly 40 meters tall, the Rain Vortex is the world's tallest indoor waterfall, transforming the entire space from peaceful to absolutely breathtaking. You don't just hear it, you feel it. And there was a little flower Lego built in front of Jewel. The jewel blooms. As I looked around, something caught my attention. Nobody seemed to be in a hurry anymore. People stopped walking. Conversation passed. Phones came out almost at the same time. Children looked up in the amusement. Parents were smiling. People simply stood there without saying a word. I don't know how much I like this place, but again and again, I want to see this flower Lego and how excited the kids were. You can get the feeling and the sound effects, but it can't replicate how you would feel if you're in that spot. Before coming to Singapore, I had seen this falls hundreds of times on YouTube, Instagram, and travel documentaries, but I thought I knew exactly what to expect. Some places simply don't experience through videos. You have to stand there, hear the roar, feel the cool mist in the air, look up through the glass door. Only then understand why millions of travelers make a point of visiting Jewel even if they are not catching a flight. I again and again walking back and forth to capturing the exact feeling that I got from walking from the Jewel Blooms towards the Rain Vortex. As time passes, the crowd increased. Some visitors stay on the ground to experience the power of the waterfall up close. So I took a walk around the rain vortex to see how every people feeling. I just wanted to show that on the video. We will finish this video by going to the upper level so that you get the actual view. From this angle, you begin to appreciate the incredible engineering behind the jewel. It was the perfect beginning to the adventure that was still waiting outside these doors. This is our first day in Singapore and the episode 1. We will be continuing with episode 2 and 3 to see other tourist spots in Singapore. See you.